Prove that the following numbers are irrational. First, we need to prove 4 plus root 2 as irrational. First step is, let us assume 4 plus root 2 is rational. Then we can find co-prime numbers co-prime integers is the correct word. You can find co-prime integers a and b such that o plus root 2 is equal to a by b and b is not equal to 0. Now we have written the equation in this form. Let's keep the irrational term on the left hand side and try to bring the 4 to the right hand side. So this will become root 2 is equal to a by b minus 4. 4 is plus here, and when it goes to the right hand side it will become minus 4. This can be further written as root 2 is equal to a by b minus 4b by b. So root 2 is written as a minus 4b by b. This is the simplified equation, and in this equation the left hand side is only root 2, which is an irrational number. But the right hand side of this equation is of form p by q, and so it is rational. We are getting left hand side is irrational and right hand side is a rational number, and we are getting a contradiction. This contradiction occurs because of a wrong assumption. Hence, o plus root 2 is an irrational number. Similarly, we can try to prove 5 root 2 as irrational number. So 5 root 2, let us assume 5 root 2 is rational. Then we can find co-prime numbers a and b such that 5 root 2 is equal to a by b, where b is not equal to 0. Now this equation can be written as root 2 is equal to a by pi b. So we got root 2 as a by pi b. Here the left hand side is root 2, which is irrational. But the right hand side of this equation is of the form p by q, and hence it is rational. So this contradiction occurs because of a wrong assumption. Hence pi root 2 is an irrational number. If you have any doubts in these two questions, feel free to use the comment section for discussion. Thank you.